So it might be summer for us, but the Slugley family is getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day, so let's make them some miniature Valentine's Day decorations. So first we obviously need to start by making a box of chocolates, because how are you going to celebrate Valentine's Day without a box of chocolates? So we're just going to be making this out of cardstock, and then I got these stencils to help me draw like perfect shapes, because I don't know about you guys, but my shapes just never come out right. They're always a little wonky. So this is definitely going to help. I'm going to use this triangle one, and then we'll cut the curves to the heart. Now we have our two hearts. We need to make it into an actual box of chocolates, so I need to have that like little separation between the two. I'm just going to cut slivers out of this guy. So while we're making all these decorations, we need to talk about who these decorations are for, because if you guys don't know the Slugley family lore, Mr. Slugley and Mrs. Slugley are currently separated because Mr. Slugley took a job at Morton Salt, which is the arch nemesis of slugs. So what do we think? Do we think this is Mr. Slugley trying to win back his wife by doing all this decorating? Or do we think that Mr. Slugley has a new girlfriend that he is going all out for? I don't know. What do you think? So our little box of chocolate is now done, but I think it needs more of a design. So I have these markers I'm going to use to put a little design on it. I think one side we're just going to do like a cute little X and O, and then I'll flip it over and maybe do something else on the other side so we can choose which one we want to like show. That did not turn out cute, so we are going to flip it over, and hopefully this side will be a little bit cuter. Okay, so this is what our little box of chocolates is looking like. There's definitely an ugly side that we're gonna be hiding, but this side I think is pretty cute. So now we gotta start working on the pillows. I got this pack of fabric from the thrift store for $2, and I figured this pink would be absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day. Also, I could probably cut out some of these flowers for it, but let's make some pillows. I don't know if anyone actually wants to watch me make pillows, so we can just time jump it. There we go. Here are our cute little pillows. I cut little tassels on the sides just because I thought it would be cute for Valentine's Day. But look how cute they are. So we have this really nice bathtub that has this like bath tray table on it, and I think we need to make some candles to go across it and decorate the rest of the house. So let's just cut up this glue stick. I'm going to do a couple different sizes so it's not like all uniform. Then for the wicks, I'm going to just use wire. We'll cut a little chunk of it, and then I'm going to heat up the top of the glue stick with our lighter here so we can stick it in. There we go. There is our cute little candle. I think these candles are super cute, but I think they need to be a little bit more festive for Valentine's Day. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a little bit of glitter on them. Not a ton, just maybe around the base of the candle. Let me just put some glitter on here so I don't get on my cutting mat. There we go. I love it. Now we just need to set it aside to dry. Now obviously Mr. Slugley needs a bouquet of flowers to impress whoever he's trying to impress, so we're going to make that out of this old brown bag I have. So I think we can just twist this brown paper up like this, and then the flowers will be coming out of the top. Here we go. This is what our little bouquet looks like. I am going to stop touching it because every time I do, something sticks to my little tweezers here. So we're just going to set this aside to dry. Okay, and then we also have some of the cupcakes I made earlier. I made these out of polymer clay. They look so cute. So I need to make a plate for them to go on the table. And I was thinking we also have this really cute real life cupcake liner, which I think if I turned it upside down, it would be the perfect tablecloth. I probably just need to cut it down a little. So let's do that. Now I just need to make plates real quick out of this white cardboard. I'm gonna need one for the kitchen table, maybe two for the kitchen table, and then one maybe for the bed because I want to put like the cupcake on the bed. Okay, so here's the little tabletop. We're gonna have the little plates on there with a couple cupcakes. Oh, that guy doesn't want to stay up. I think we need maybe like a serving plate. But then I also made these really cute tiny champagne flutes. If they want to stay up, please stay up. I think that would be so precious. Very romantic for our little slugs. Okay, so I made like a little serving platter, but I feel like it needs to be painted with some gloss. So we're just gonna coat it with Mod Podge real quick. These plates are mostly dry, so let's get this table set. Now, I'm assuming Mr. Slugly bought these cupcakes because I can't imagine he's that great of a chef, and especially if he's wanting to impress someone, I would go with store-bought. Okay, we have pillows, we have candles, we have cupcakes, we have a box of chocolate, we have flowers. I think it is time to decorate the house. And this is what the house is looking like. I hope you guys enjoyed their Valentine's Day decorations. We are going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.